Hello, good evening, and welcome back. So, Tommy Robinson was in Bolton today, and the police actually did their job, and then they did a bit more than their job. But this is from the suburbs of Bolton, and these gentlemen, for want of a better word, including gentlemen wearing slim fit or skinny jeans, which of course is not a thobe, is not permitted in Islam, as you are not allowed to show off your body. That's the idea of a burqa and a thobe, that they're flowing garments. It makes me think that Muhammad was really fat and really sensitive about his body. But anyway, this is the group of people that followed from Bolton City out to see Tommy in the suburbs. Yeah, this is from Avi Yemeni's channel, so thank you, Avi, and do subscribe over to him. Obviously, not that he needs me to shout him out. And follow on Telegram as well. That'd be fantastic. Join the group. Obviously, Telegram is needed now that there's a lot of censorship through Silicon Valley, basically. Alphabet, specifically YouTube, and Twitter and Facebook. The whole alphabet soup of companies. Don't try finding Tommy's burqa online either. Yeah, it's just how these things go. But also, what I found quite interesting, because I was looking for Tommy Robinson news, as I want to do, through Google, and the first articles that come up are always from The Independent, The Guardian, and the BBC, because we know the algorithm prefers those. Here's one I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with in this video, but I can do if you're interested, that says, because this is a satirical piece from Mark Steele. MPs have cracked the code to lasting popularity. All they have to do is get into bed with the far right. The most dramatic part of this trend is it seems to work. The more characters like Farage, Rees-Mogg, and Boris Johnson associate with the far right, the more successful they become. And from what I've read from this reasonable article that I disagree with, but anyway, it's a satirical piece, and therefore I won't take it seriously, but it's based on the premise of conservatives, or anybody right of Stalin, is slowly cuddling up to the far right and not just maintaining their morals and principles, and the Overton window is moving so far left, or at least for these people, their perspectives are that they incorporate more and more people into the far right, even if those people don't change. It's just because they change and they think that they're staying constant, that now the far right is encompassing more people. And it's one of those premises whereby if you build a fence around your society, let's say, or your group, so you're the in-group, and there are 99 of you, and there are 100 of you, and then you push somebody out because you don't like them. 99 in, 1 out. Do that again, maybe have a few groups along the way. Eventually, you're going to hit 49-50, 49-51, at which point the out-group is bigger than the in-group, and they'll probably just get together and leave. I mean, they may very well repeat it when you have that 4 cycles of hard times, producing strong men, producing easy times, producing weak men, which produce hard times, and so on, which is apparently every 20 years, which means we're basically due another war. But we're also long overdue of the poles shifting north and south, of an extinction event, so the meteor hitting, of a cataclysmic event, which could be the poles, could be the weather, could be a solar flare, could be another celestial body colliding with Earth, even though Jupiter acts as the Great Filter. So, take what you will from that. But basically, as we can see, Tommy's facing more violent opposition as the police are segregating people and obviously pushing away the Arabic-speaking foreigners and not allowing reporters in to interview them, which strongly suggests that the police are doing more than their job by also paradoxically doing less than their job by not allowing a civil discourse to happen because they're concerned for the violence, and they're not going to protect these civil people because they disagree with them ideologically, or they're just afraid of the Arabic-speaking foreigners. Anyway, that's it from me for today. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. I'll see you next time.